Nice little fickle crash. Oh, there was somebody at the cemetery. Oh, shit. What is this one? Oh, this is the weird one. Okay. Oh, that's not. That's what I want. Oh. No. No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I want. Ah, that's what I want. Oh, this is another one I'm stuck on. The fat guy did it, eh? Alright, well this is another one I'm stuck on. I've got to clear some cases though. Let's see. According to the mighty internet, this is, well, what you got in the hat? The green one? That's the answer. Alright. James Duff, a pharmacist with a rare skin disorder, he decided to steal the medicine he needed because his insurance company refused to pay for his medical bills. Alright. Can I even do this one right now? Oh, I can. He's available. Alright. Sends him out shopping. Keep regular appointments with his doctor. Alright, so we've got to send... I don't have Super Cop on this shift. Now maybe I'll wait till that better cop gets back. Yeah. A man in a ski mask is in the middle of the store holding the girl by the throat and yelling at employees. Try to sneak up behind him. Yeah, point the gun at him and make it clear he better give up. The man releases the girl and starts to run. Enters a room with a bunch of refrigerators and disappears. Check all the refrigerators. Expand search of the entire store. Come out or else. Ooh. It's got to be one of the first two, right? Let's just check the refrigerators. Oh, we got him. Yay! And what's up, half hands? Oh, we've got... Oh, no. A gang stormed the casino and went straight for the utility room. The eyewitnesses who called the police said he heard gunshots and the gang members started carrying out small boxes. Oh. Dude, but I want to send SWAT for the... Fucking hell. Vehicular accidents. One of our groceries... Oh, sorry. One of our groceries saw a car drive onto the sidewalk and knock over a girl who was playing with roller skates. Then the bastard stopped, waited a second, backed up over the child again. I heard that's how the Chinese do it back home. But are we really going to let them deal with it here? Oh, I guess we're not. Man, I hope we get to make the arrest today. Come on, guys. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, fuck off. I can't do any of that shit. No. Oh, I did get two. Oh, wow. There was 2 dead officers. I guess I could have just got one more. Yeah, we don't sell guns. Ah! Prostitution. Frank Zucker reports that a young blonde in a short red dress approached him at the bar and offered to go to bed with him for cash. I've never laid down with a whore. Can you believe this bitch? How much was she asking? Was it unreasonable? Imprisonment. A man with a strong Spanish accent said that a dozen people are being held against their will in the basement of a cafe. The hostess of the cafe seeks out needy immigrants, gains their trust, and promises them mountains of gold, then imprisons them and makes them work round the clock for stale food. According to the man who called, he was one of the slaves, but he managed to escape. The woman also has 5 armed guards. Wow, regularly beat up the least productive workers. Shit. And I can't send SWAT? It's kind of annoying. Well, I want to close the case, so I'm going to take a coin flip. Wait, what? Oh, come on, dude. That's the one I thought I just sent them to. Yeah, I know. Got a new frame, okay. So they didn't go then. Alright. 4 police officers entered a nightclub and started arresting people for having fun. They bullied the girls, and when the guys got angry, they beat them up and humiliated them. One of them put a gun in a patron's mouth and shouted at the others. Another cop knocked out a man's front teeth with the butt of his gun. The club manager seriously doubts that these are even real police officers. Suspects that one of his competitors might have sent them over to cause trouble. Alright, good luck. Oh my god. That was a false alarm? Well, let's just hope I got the right side of the coin flip. I've been fairly unlucky with those.
I was trying to raise 10 alarm sergeant.
And continue to be unlucky. I am on PS4, half hands. This came out last Wednesday on PS4. Yeah, declare dead. Declare dead.
Mr. Boyd, I am Agent Avrahami, and this is Agent Roberts. You'll have to come with us.
What now? Oh,
Please get dressed, Mr. Boyd. We'll wait for you in the car.
No, it came out on
Boyd,
PC like last
you hear what
August,
I
I
said?
think.
you know what? You boys can go to hell. I'm not going anywhere. Not right now, at least. You can come down to the police station during regular hours. You can't just come to my house while I'm sleeping, pull me out of bed without any breakfast. Right now, the only place I'm going is back to bed. I'm closing the door now, and if you...
Jack, what's all this? I told everyone what a great sport you are and how fun it would be to play a little joke on you. Where's your sense of humor gone?
Ethan, it's 5 in the morning. At this hour, the only thing that'll get me laughing is one of you feds slipping on a banana peel.
Well, what'd I tell you? He's such a joker.
You're getting old, Ethan.
You're getting fatter, Jack.
And you're getting boring.
And you're getting fired.
Fine. You win.
But you're still a snappy dresser, Jack. As I'm sure you can guess, we've got an assignment here in Freeburg. Come on, let's go. We'll fill you in at the scene. Oh, and I really am glad to see you, Jack. You have no idea. Meet Jack. This is Agent Suresh, Agent Kumaro, Agent Ellis, and Agent Dixon.
Jeez, how many men did you bring?
11 people on my team, plus 2 heads, but they're still asleep at the hotel. We got to Freeburg a couple hours ago. Actually, I was asked not to communicate with the local police, at least until the press conference, but, well, you're a friend. And by the way, you're lucky you didn't have time for breakfast. Now, the press are calling him the Dentist. Just like every other fucking maniac, he's got his own stupid nickname. We spent 19 years chasing this guy. The MO is always the same. He kills young women in a small town, drops out of sight, and then reappears on the other end of the country with a fresh set of victims. He kills without hesitation, stuns the victim, then strangles her while she's unconscious. And that's when things get fun. He uses a power tool to ream out the dead girl's mouth. For 5 years, we've heard nothing. That's the longest break he's ever taken. Then 6 hours ago, we got a crazy anonymous tip that the dentist was in Freeburg, and he'd already committed his first murder. They even told us the address of the house. Looks like our anonymous tip came from the dentist himself, but that hasn't been verified yet. Oh, Dixon, don't go anywhere. So, Jack, listen. Dixon will take you to the station. You can bring your people up to speed.
Yeah, should be on
Looking
Xbox
forward
as
to
well.
full cooperation, and it would be great if you could bag a criminal like this before you retire. A nice farewell. You know what I'm saying, Jack?
Yeah, a nice farewell.
And Dixon, Mr. Boyd will tell you where to take him. Come on, look alive. You're the police chief's driver today, if that's good enough for you. I'll come around to see you tonight. Buy us some beers, huh? But not that piss you normally drink. That stuff gives me wicked heartburn.
Whew. A big sale. Wow. Yeah, coming tomorrow. Yep, coming tomorrow. So we've got... I gotta hire more cops. Is there any new cops yet? Could definitely use some new blood. We don't have the lead officer, but we have Super Cop. That's better. No. Oh, I want a Ferris. Give me a Ferris. Oh, we've got new ones. Finally. Alright. So we've got 9 on A and 9 on B. Alright, and currently B is working. B has Super Cop as well. Alright. So we'll hire you for A. Lisa for B. Ted for A. Chris for B. Raise. Assault, eh? Alright, just one sec, Mr. Assault. We'll get to you, I just want to see what happens. If Super Cop can get it done. Gimme! Ah! Did I get it? I got it. A beast man found himself stuck in an elevator. But when people attempted to help him out, he lashed out and began strangling all of them. This is the third time I'm late for work, and it's all because of this fucking elevator. Wow. Doesn't sound very... God damn it. God damn it. Guess I should just wait then, I guess. I don't know. Oh, an elderly concierge reports that he saw an angry girl through the window attacking someone's car with a baseball bat, yelling, "Get out!" He painted wench. Wrench. Come on, I know you can hear me. I will kill myself. Alright. Alright, what is this shit? Serial Miller. Miller. Serial murder. You have to send 2 officers. Or 2... Oh. Of course, all my good ones are busy. Send what we got. The dentist. Ooh. Hello, Jack. I suspect you don't like the dentist nickname any more than I do. But let's just say that's who I am and get down to business. Take a good look at the postcard I sent you. It points to a place where I hid something. Follow the clues. Keep on the trail. Let's just say there's a reason I'm giving you a chance to catch me. But don't dare share this clue with the feds, or the trail will go cold. I promise you. And hurry. If you don't figure out the right place in the next 24 hours, I'll destroy all the evidence and walk away. Holy shit. Chief, you've gotten yourself in a dangerous game. And you can't win without evidence on the dentist. You hold in your hand a key to what happened to the victims. Look closely at the image on the card. It will help you figure out where the evidence is hidden. Send your detectives. Don't go around blindly guessing. I doubt you have the resources to go to all the places in time. What do you want? Mr. Boyd attempts to raise ratings for Justice All failed and I was let go. But I'm ready to launch a new TV project. This time about the harsh everyday life of ordinary police officers. For the pilot, I need 2 cops who can ride around with for several hours. We'll go around the city in the police car, record various real-life stories. Your officers will be awarded $300 and you'll get an impressive bonus. This time we do have a real budget. Alright, fine. Nice. Average cops actually got it done. Alright. Some dentists may have hidden some evidence here. Wait, am I... Can I... Evidence, here we go. Oh. Alright, so that's just what he wrote me. See, we got trumpets, we got biblical. Alright. Holy House pizza, sliced pizza, double olive pizza, Papa Carl's pizza. Well, Holy House sounds like the obvious one. So we'll seems rather biblical. 3 new frames. Oh, what? Detective Beasley fell into a violent trap by the dentist and was declared dead on the scene. Oh, fuck me. After the needless death of Detective Beasley, these guys had a quick word and he decided he can't keep going. What? Without SWAT for support? Oh my god. Armstrong, you bitch. Oh. Jack, officer, whatever, Officer Hero, somehow learned about the postcard from the dentist. He's up in arms that you've been suppressing evidence. He demanded that I take action immediately or he's taken us directly to the prosecutor's office. I was sit up for a couple of those. I have to do something fast. Thanks for the help. 10 G's. Yeah, you go do this. More evidence. Like, oh. What is this? Okay. Theft details. Oh, I got a new frame. Didn't even realize. Okay. Well, let's see then. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Medical examiner. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. I don't know if I have all the right frames. I think I'm missing a frame. So, Bing. I was on the right track at least. That's nice to know. Bing. Yeah, I'm missing a frame. Shit. Who could be on this shift that's not on the shift? Hey, what's up, Crispy? Alright, so at least now I know I'm missing a frame. I know which one it is. Alright, fraud. A bank employee reports that a suspicious man came into the bank. He's obviously trying to cash a forged check. The cashier says the man is also hiding something under his jacket. Good luck to these two. Theft. Michael Gibson was only away from his vegetable shop for 2 minutes and someone managed to steal a big cart filled with watermelons. I bought the hauler a month ago. Bright orange, easy to spot, weighs about 500 pounds, so they can't have gotten far. Fucking hell. I guess not, eh? Arson. Okay, come back to that one. Dude, sometimes you gotta let them try and handle it. You can't baby them all the time. Suspect is sitting in a chair. He's obviously nervous. He's very agitated. When he sees the police, he starts banging the foot on the floor. Ready your gun and approach the suspect. Yeah, obviously. Jumps up. Oh, he's got a knife. You lied. Grabs the woman standing next to him, putting a huge knife to her throat. He knows that the police are there for him. My friend, you're going to find yourself in a body bag. You better release that hostage. Let go of the woman, and get out of here. We're not here for you. I know it's not your fault. Let's just go down to the station and talk about this. Let's try that one. Let's try and be Dr. Phil cops. Across the market, there's an elderly couple rolling a blue cart filled with fruit that look like watermelons. Hit the man with the nightclub, twist the woman's arm behind their back, and throw them to the ground. He said it was blue. Or orange. Let's just talk to them. Around the farmer's market, there are 3 carts. One of them is orange, filled with watermelons. 3 women are carrying something over to a small truck. We'll just watch. Oh, well, that's good. Trespassing. Bill Buckler said that no less than 20 cultists have taken up residence on his farm. They claim that the house and the surrounding acreage belong to them. The Lord hath given unto us this land for our suffering, according to Buckler's unwanted guests. Some of the cultists are armed. Well, we're going to send Super Cop and the wagon, and hopefully they'll get back in time and just send some reinforcements, because they're probably going to ask, so it looks like they'll be back in time. Whew. So they might not all be slaughtered. Oh, no, that's not good. That makes me nervous. Oh, they got it. Super Cop does it again. Oh, wait. Oh, there's nobody to hire. Okay. New frames. Yeah, that's only the first. Wow, that's the one I wanted. Boom. Solved. Hospital head physician. Alright. But she's on. Oh no, she's here. Swimming pool. What's the other one? Or the hospital? Home or the hospital? You can go to the hospital first. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait 2 days for the second attempt though, that sucks. Alright, good luck to me. I'm pretty terrible at this part of the case, but it'd be nice to nab one of these fuckers. Got him. Woo! Do I want your paycheck? No, declare you good.
So I went downstairs figuring I'd find some mercenary or an escaped serial killer or some other lowlife I'd put away, right? But when I hit the lights, I saw a young kid. Couldn't have been 20. Skinny, dirty. Didn't even have a real weapon, just a rusty shiv. He just stood there, didn't say anything. My whole career, I've been staring down the most dangerous people in the country, and the only one to get into my house and scare my family to death was just some kid about to crap his pants. And I pointed my gun at him, and he just stood there with his mouth open.
Bad luck for him.
He was pretty lucky to still be alive. And you know what? It was you that saved him.
I think you have me confused with somebody else, Ethan.
No. Listen. All these years, me and Marla joked about how dangerous my job is. We figured that sooner or later someone would sneak into our house and cut us to pieces, yeah? Pretty dark jokes, but innocent enough. And Marla asks me not to jump into gunfights when she kisses me on the cheek before I leave for work. It's like we figured that if we joke about stuff like that, then it'll never actually happen. But, while I trained my gun at the kid's nose, I finally realized someone really can get into our house. Someone really can cut us to pieces. Now that it finally happened, I can't make any more jokes like that. Marla won't laugh anymore. She'll burst into tears and stay in bed all day crying, hating me more and more every second. So I figured the only way out of the situation was to show her that if someone really does dare to break into our house, he's guaranteed to get a bullet in the face. He'll die right there on the living room carpet.
God, Ethan, didn't know you were so bloodthirsty.
I'm telling you, Jack, I was serious about shooting this kid right there where he stood. I was about to pull the trigger. But then I remembered you. Remembered 1,000 years ago, we went to the lake and had some beers after an ethics lecture at the academy. I was all angry with that professor, Laszlo, yeah. Remember what he always told us? Being a good policeman is very simple. You just need to keep doing the right thing. I hated those pretentious speeches. I cussed Laszlo up and down and said, if you always do what's right, you've turned yourself into a robot. And you just sat there, drunk eyes staring into the distance. And you were all calm and said, no, Ethan, it's the other way around. To do the right thing takes everything you got as a human.
I said that. Oh, what an idiot I was.
Come on, Jack, it's not funny. When things get bad, it's those moments you gotta be hopeful and stay human. And I did just like you said. I stayed human. And then I slapped the cuffs on the kid in one quick move, just like Bobby Flash.
Bobby Flash?
What? You don't remember Evening Freeburg, the old news column? Stories about the cop hero Bobby Flash? I heard they even published a book a few years ago.
Oh, that Bobby Flash.
Yeah, that Bobby Flash. How can you not remember Bobby Flash? We all argued at junior high about which one of us would be Bobby Flash when he grows up. Oh, I'm no Bobby Flash. A hero cop would never think about shooting a terrified teenager. But wait a minute. If I'm not Bobby Flash, then maybe you are.
Yeah, maybe so.
Alright, back at her. City Hall intern found dead in an apartment. 21-year-old Alice Bell, victim of brutal murder. Freeburg Housing Construction. Affordable. Oh, I was up all night reading. No. Stop all lightning. Wow, everybody's reading this book. Crashing someone's car. She's panicked. Oh, you're just annoying the shit out of me now. No. I want a day of, like, a complete squad. I want to know what that feels like. You can quit at the end of the day, but for now I want to know what it feels like to have everybody come to work. TV project. Come on. Click on it. Alright. Got on camera and all sorts of rubbish to discredit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jack, we hear your employees got on camera and said all sorts of rubbish to discredit you and the Freeburg police. We had to put the pressure on the TV studio to close down the show. From now on, keep your chatty little monkeys over there in check. As for Jensen and Kwashi, I want them gone by tomorrow. Oh. Are they working today? No, they're on the other shift. Here's Jensen. Okay, I can't fire him. And this is the other one, right? Yeah, alright, so I need to... Oh, Dennis is good. I'll hire him. Alright, so I need the Sands help for once. No, I don't. $10 tomorrow. They're dead. Provided I remember which two they are. As Freeburg police have failed to detect the disappearance of the famous serial killer in the city, it's become clear that your detectives are simply not up to the challenge. You have 7 days to update your detective roster. Find some smart young faces and those other assholes working for you. Keep them as far away from the police station as possible. So what does that mean? Yeah, I'm not hiring one of them. And I already hired the detective I wanted. Dip into the archive, shall we? Oh, okay. I guess I can't use any of the other. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm doing stuff, game. Fuck off. Yeah, okay. I got it, Crispy. I got you. Drug sales. An old man complained that a suspicious guy was lurking around his apartment building. He doesn't live here. I know the faces of all my neighbors. This guy is selling drugs. Well, maybe he is, maybe he ain't. Wow, just so many cops. I don't know what to do with myself. It's just, it doesn't sound that important. Oh wow, they want a whole bunch of guys, eh? All sent through. Alright, so let's fire these two idiots. Who was... Oh, one of them's like really good too. That sucks. So I just spent $1,000 for nothing. I suppose the Sands don't offer refunds, do they? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think it was fucking anything important. The trophies on this game, Crispy, are nuts. You have to complete a whole campaign without answering any false calls. You have to complete a campaign without missing any, sending guys out to all the serious calls. You have to do a campaign without using SWAT or Paddy Wagon. These are all trophies. I imagine you can do them all in one campaign, but you need a guide to tell you exactly what every fucking call is. So it's definitely not something I would want to do first. Kind of lose the point of playing the game. Assault with a deadly weapon. A man attacked a salesgirl at a flower shop when she refused to give him a bouquet of roses on credit. Eyewitnesses report that the man struck the poor girl with a pistol and then started to choke her with some packing tape. All the while he kept yelling, "I just wanted to be treated like a human." Hostage situation. Oh. An armed man wearing what looks like an explosive vest standing next to an attraction at the ice arena demanding that the dangerous stuff be dismantled and removed right away. Park visitors and their children are trapped on the Ferris wheel and the offender is refusing to let them go. Well, I don't need Paddy Wagon, I would think. It's just one guy. SWAT would be good though, just to let them know we're not fucking around. We'll send one good guy and the scrub squad. Abduction. Oh, Felipe Santos said that his former business partner, together with 3 armed accomplices, broke into his house and demanded money. Santos couldn't pay. He keeps all his cash in the bank, so they kidnapped the man's wife and their infant and took them into an abandoned house on the outskirts of the suburbs. They ordered him to return with the money within 3 hours. His name is Rafael Souza. We created the company 3 years ago. Business was lousy, so he blackmailed me after the first year and forced me to buy him out for a huge sum of money. Now that he's found out the business has turned around, he wants even more. It sounds like we could use SWAT, so let's see if SWAT will come back in time. Looks like they're gonna. Alright, so we can send SWAT. Homicide. The motel manager saw some people dragging a limp body from one of the rooms. Now they're tearing the room apart, obviously looking for something. Well, I don't know if that's a real call. New frames. Finally. Alright. Or have I even done this one yet? I don't know. So, you know what? Maybe I didn't do this one at all. So let's read some now. Saw a little fella in a white jacket. He ordered the cherry juice, drank at the bar, and then went to the bathroom with some bearded guy. I thought they were just up for a little tickle. You see a lot of that these days. But when other folks found the bearded guy with his nose in the toilet, I knew the guy in the jacket was up to no good. Whoops. Yeah, just push down. The man suffered a heart attack brought on by cocaine use. He lost consciousness, fell down, hit his head. The man was rushed to intensive care. His condition is serious but stable. One of the booths had a broken toilet, and on the floor beneath was an empty cocaine bag sitting in a pool of blood. The bum. I saw a kid in a silly white jacket running out of the club. Ran like the devils were after him. Wish I had some of whatever he was on. Club patron. Jennifer. Gross. I was doing my eyes in the bathroom mirror when I heard a terrible roar on the other side of the wall. Me and my friend went to see what was happening. Found a drug addict lying on the floor. Of course, we called the ambulance, but it might be better if we didn't make it. These smelly druggies only stink up the air of our beautiful planet. Oh. Alright, so we've got... So it's definitely him running. Alright, so there's a giant roar. Saw a little fella order. Alright, so he ordered went to the bathroom with some bearded guy. Alright, so it's probably this one. Just up for a tickle. Nose in the toilet. Knew the guy in the jacket was up to no good. Money for coke. Doing his coke. That's not coke. Those are... Whoa, what the fuck is this? That's not the guy. So they trade money for coke, right? He does the coke, and he passes out for coke. Yeah. That was a pretty easy one. Can I do this today or no? Oh, I can. Alright, I'll just send good cops with him. Might not get to do both. We'll see. Man with a gun in his hand is smoking on the porch of the abandoned house. Shoot the suspect. Go around the house, the back door. Arrest the man. I think go out the back door is better. The music inside the house is pumping loudly. 3 armed men are sitting at the table playing cards, and in the corner is a frightened woman with a child. Pull the cord on the music player and order the men to give up their weapons. Rush the men. Rush to help the woman and the child. We got SWAT. We should be fine. Yeah. Ooh, Piercy, can you believe it? At one time he was at 5. Since gone up 100. People shining flashlights inside the room, and voices of the perpetrators are raised. Draw a weapon, secure the room. This is the police. Come out with your hands up. The voices of the perpetrators are raised. Yeah, let's wait for them to come out. Criminals are confused. One has a knife. The rest just have flashlight. There's a body on the floor covered in stab wounds. You have you surrounded. Drop everything and reach for the sky. What? There's 3 guys with guns and 1 with a knife, and somehow we get a dead officer. Yeah, that makes sense. So Shift A needs a cop. Do we have any that are any decent? No. So we'll wait. And the day is over, so did we get him or not? Will we have to wait for day 69? We did get him. Nice. We're dead. Come on. You know how hard that is to do?
Boyd here, and I hope you have a hell of a good reason for calling me in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I'll call you back later.
No, wait. You're the girl from the prosecutor's office. Lana, right?
Yes, exactly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed, Mr. Boyd. The first thing Mrs. Broom told me about you is that you almost never sleep. I don't sleep too much either, so I thought I'd call you and apologize for last time.
But it wasn't the last time, was it?
Well, I've been going over our conversation in my mind, and I realized how stupid I sounded. You're the chief of police, and there's a strange girl calling you, saying she'll be the next city prosecutor, just to share the news, I guess. I must have sounded crazy.
Not so crazy as you imagine, Lana. When I learned I was going to be police chief, my parents were already dead, and my only friend was working 1,000 miles away from Freeburg. Wife and kids were relaxing on a distant island in the middle of the ocean. Took me 6 hours to get a hold of them. But I had to share the news with someone, or I would have gone mad. All the more because I was surrounded by half a dozen cops who figured they were ahead of me for the job. I figured you were feeling about the same.
It's like you're reading my mind. Now I'm like an outcast here. Most of them still think that Mrs. Broom was joking or trying to show her deputies that she's in charge of appointing her successor. But I know it's no joke.
Well, for some reason I didn't doubt it, Lana.
That's probably why I'm calling you. I know it's selfish. I'm sure your wife isn't too keen on girls calling you at night.
My wife and I, well, we're not living together. Maybe I'm the loneliest man in town, and that's why you called, to talk to someone even lonelier than you, huh? Lana?
You know, Mr. Boyd, maybe I'm an idiot, but until this moment, I didn't realize how lonely I am.
Well, you're in luck, because now you can call me anytime. But if you do, you'll have to call me Jack.
Jack? It'll take more than one phone call to get used to that.
Well, we're not in a hurry, are we?
True.
Bow chicka bow wow. 44% of Freeburg believes homosexuality is contagious. Ah, the 80s. Duke Sale invites Stampede. Authentic uniform of German General Karl Wolof discovered in city dump. Everybody wants to come to work today? You sure? Alright. The bounty turned out to be a member of a gang known as... Ooh, more gang! Yes! More money. Attila Funeral Home. Could you help take... Yeah, hell yeah. Show me the money. The suspect is denying everything. If you want to get this guy's boss, we'll have to loosen his tongue. Proceed. Interrogate. Ooh, okay. Prepare a profile on the suspect. The information we gather will likely help you identify his weak points and use them during the interrogation. When asking questions, be careful. If you screw up too many times, the suspect will likely refuse to cooperate, and then we'll either have to give up or resort to extreme measures. Okay. So 18. Subject suffers from phonophobia. What? Once hospitalized for electrical burns, he since avoids electricity. Oh, efforts by psychologists to help him deal with his childhood traumas have proven unsuccessful. Okay, additional info. As a child, Bruno was a competitive swimmer. He placed in dozens of competitions. He gave up the sport after an unpleasant experience. After he finished swimming lessons one evening, some girls locked him inside his locker and left him there all night. Since then, he has repeatedly appealed to psychologists to help him with his fear of dark and closed spaces. He was also regularly exposed to violence at home. After the death of his parents in an automobile accident, Bruno dedicated himself to his studies and graduated high school with honors. He received a scholarship to a prestigious college where he was counted one of the 3 best students. He also took several side jobs while he was in school. One of these jobs at the Attila Funeral Home, where he met Dante Gambino. They've since gone close. Mr. Gambino has assisted Bruno in the past, bailing him out when he got into minor jams. He even listed... The kid's 18. How did he fucking go to college and a funeral home and all, like... That sounds like a lot of shit to do. And it didn't say he graduated high school early, just that with honors. It said early, that would make a little bit more sense, but... Okay, so we've got a swimmer, girls, in a locker, the dark, claustrophobic, parents in automobile accident, hates electricity, best student, side jobs, funeral home, Mr. Gambino. Alright, let's go. Who do you work for? I'm my own boss, pig. Alright. Okay, we already know you're with Dante Gambino. He work for you, or is it the other way around? How about you simplify your life a bit and help us out a little bit? Your mother isn't happy with what's going on here. Well, we know she's dead, so that's stupid. Listen, you're young and clever. You help us, and we'll help you. We'll put in a good word for you. Might even be able to get you to go to college after all. Well, let's try that one. College? You assholes don't know anything about me. Okay. Yeah. That's the first time I'm hearing that name. Adopted you. He's your new daddy. Nope. You're lying. Bailed you out of here. We record everything. Yeah, that sounds about right. Someone obtains... Yeah, no. Yeah, let's try this one. We record everything. Because he has bailed. Okay, fine. So I'll tell you what you want. Boom. Okay, I'll tell you everything. It was Dante Gambino. I got the drugs from him. I did just what he asked. Start the investigation, please. Oh, they're all busy. God damn it. Did I get paid? I got paid. Please be informed that your employees have filed a formal complaint against you. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. You're dead. You're dead. Drug possession. Oh, that's the funeral home case. Okay. Oh, we've got serial murder in the suburbs, eh? 25-year-old Pamela Cox, a stripper, woohoo, and from Club Twister, was brutally murdered in her home. Well, I don't have any. They're all fucking. Okay, I gotta take some people off or something, I guess. Jesus fuck, dude. Can I do anything? Whenever Clip's calling the roost, he's talking about suicide. We need him to calm down and keep the lid on this shit. Alright. We'll send Forbes. Yeah, I need people for other things. Well, these cases I really give a shit about, so we're gonna put you on in. And then we'll send you to... Do we need to send SWAT? I don't know. Seems a little excessive. I mean, I can, so I will. I can send them 4 times in a day, so why not? Crime Trap. Ooh, Sawmill neighborhood. Oh shit. So they're both dead. Something suspicious is going on here. I just killed 2 detectives. That's pretty shitty. Robbery at the arcade. Well, group of teenagers cleared out a video rental cashier. Oh no, the crime trap? But that wasn't a 10. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, well I didn't send very... Oh, Wiggles is good though. I sent 3 though. He's only supposed to kill 2. Maybe Wiggles will live. Or Woggles. In the back room, the store employee recognized one of the robbers, a regular at the arcade room. Alright. Boom. Found frames, did we? Oh. I'm so glad you lived up to my expectations and accepted the rules of the games. So far the feds are chasing their own tails, but you're following the trail of coins I left for you. Feel how they're still warm to the touch? You're getting close. Sorry about your detective. I was just so excited to try out my new trap, but I swear it'll never happen again. Alright. So what do we got here? We got like, we got some donkeys and some sheep, some horns, and a woman. I can't remember. That's that Thanksgiving thing. I can't remember what they call that. But doesn't he use like a drill or something? I don't know. Hold on a second. I wish you could pause this game sometime. So we got a tire iron, we got a police baton, and we got brass knuckles. Oh, the card. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can flip cards. Oh, that's just the message. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I already read that. Let's try the dealership. Wait, they didn't go? Oh, wow, you have to send SWAT. Okay. Yeah, I just got 3 officers killed. Awesome. Dude, stop help. I didn't ask for your help, dude. So I missed it. Oh, well. Teenager flirting with the description, fitting the description of the officer, is playing alone in the arcade console. Watch him until his friends return. Well, I've got to hire somebody for Shift B. Shift A is huge, right? Yeah, we'll have to slide somebody over to Shift B. Yeah, because now Shift B is down to, what, 6, 7? With the new one I just hired? So yeah, we've got to send somebody. How good oh, Shift B has Super Cop. Actually, Shift B doesn't have anybody really terrible. So we'll send you to Shift B. Armed robbery, Riverbank. That's not good. Probably want SWAT. Yep, I don't have it. Silent alarm just tripped at Riverbank Central Branch. It appears that 4 to 6 armed robbers have stormed the bank and locked themselves inside. There are at least 15 visitors inside with them. along with dozens of bank employees. Wow. I doubt SWAT will be back in time. Wrong place, no evidence. Alright. Oh wait, no, hold on. I need SWAT for the bank. If I can have SWAT for the bank. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We won't send Super Cop. We'll save him for whatever this fight is. Holy shit. Burst into a cafe, broke furniture, manager badly hurt after knowing the man. Man armed with a gun was at the scene and he fired a warning shot. But the hooligans only laughed and continued their rampage. They're destroying the entire area. Wow. We'll see just... Yeah, okay. So you're not gonna go? Alright. Oh, that's not good. And they won't go without SWAT. SWAT's terrible. Yeah, but you shouldn't point it out. You should just say, look at those pictures again. You missed something. Don't just tell me the answer. If I want the answer, I'll ask for it. Alright, SWAT should be back in time, so we'll get to check out. Oh my god, terror threat. Police have intercepted a radio signal similar to the kind used by terrorist cells. They appear to be preparing a terrorist attack on Freeburg. Radio could only catch short snatches of dialogue. It sounds like two cells, encoded Green Snake and Jupiter. They're going to use something they're calling Prophet's Hammer to make a great explosion. Well, no, it's a baton, so it's got to be the bank or the Veterans House. I'm gonna go with the bank. And we're gonna hope that these guys can do this on their own. This could be a false alarm, actually. If it's not this, then it's the Veterans House. The bank, a security guard would have a baton, though. Makes sense to me. So.
10, 11, 11.
Yeah, I knew it. Aha! Hidden by the dentist. Three new frames. This is new, so I don't have anything to do there yet. Arson. 3 new frames. It's new as... Whoa! Alright, so I guess I can look at this one now. Michael Aaron's nurse. I was about to go home when the building suddenly lost power. And it got really quiet. Then I heard a muffled noise like a little clap from just down the street. The building had about 10 employees. I didn't notice the smoke at first, then I saw the fire and began to yell, but then it was too late. Some people just didn't make it out. The doctor, holy shit. At the time of the tragedy, I should have already been home. I was just leaving. I ran into Ronald Sherman on the street. He's an ex-husband of one of our patients who decided not to have her child after she consulted with the Freeburg Birth Control Union. After that, Mr. Sherman openly quarreled with his wife. I understand he beat her, and later they divorced. Since then, he's come to our offices several times, and on the evening of the fire, he was standing across the road wearing a large backpack. He made a point of walking past me, and he muttered something under his breath. "Burn in hell, bitch." I thought how close I was already to hell. If people wear such ugly red sweaters. Fire inspector. Fire was started by a small plastic canister filled with accelerant, which was thrown from the street through an open window where the fire began. The building was already without power, which interfered with the usual evacuation plan. Damage to the external cable showed that they were not cut, but simply pulled from the wall by force. Alright, so they give me the whole backstory of bullshit, which I don't care about. Alright, so what do we got? We got accelerant through the window. Backpack. That's pretty big. That's not a red sweater. Pulled. So let's say this. Pulled. Light. Through. There we go. First try! Boom! Suck it. Ronald Sherman, the former spouse of Freeburg Birth Control, blames the center for destroying his family. Alright. The day is almost done. Can we do this today? We could. Drug sales. I'm just not going to get to this one, I guess. Unless it comes in right under the wire. Maybe. The owner of a small grocery store reports that a group of teenagers, drug pushers, are always hanging around the corner. Cops never do anything. Well, we're about to today, sir. Alright. Arson, motel. Home here for over a month. Went to his wife. So it doesn't sound like he'd be there. So let's send Super Cop. What kind of circus are you running over there? Tampering with evidence? Seems your men aren't so loyal after all. Just be glad that we don't want to see any more hype in the papers about this dentist of yours. We convinced the prosecutor not to investigate your little sideshow, but we did ask the feds to look into you. We'll be going over your correspondence with the fine-tooth comb. Dude, I'm just trying to catch a serial killer. I imagine it's gotta be worth some money for my retirement. Wow, the clock just stops at 3 a.m., eh? Got them out under the wire. We got some cocaine. We'll sell the coke. Get him? Got him. Super Cop does it again. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop there. Give my voice a... Oh, yeah, fuck. Sorry, Wiggles. Did you get a good... With 3 bars, do you get like a really good paycheck? I don't know. I'm gonna delay the paperwork on you. See what we get paid. We'll declare the other 2 dead, though.
Boyd.
Well, finally, Jack. I've been dying to reach you these past 2 weeks, but I thought I should give you some time to recover your strength. How are you feeling?
Better than ever, Mr. Sand. Touched by your concern.
Well, I hope this doesn't sound too sentimental, Jack. But while you were laying in a coma, I thought about our last meeting many times. It was such a fascinating conversation. You said it yourself. You're a true hunter.
No, Mr. Sand, it was you who said that.
Was it? Well, it doesn't matter. What is important, Kendrick told me a lot about you, Jack. But I suddenly realized that he didn't give me the whole story. Why is it you only want half?
What are you talking about?
Well, why is it you only want to make half? Not a whole million, just half. Not 100,000, but 5. It's a very specific figure. How did you arrive at that number?
Well, I was looking at a house a couple hours outside of Freeburg, down the river. I figured to buy it, move the family, and set everything up, I'd need right around 500,000. It's not my style to take more than I need.
Ah. I must admit, Jack, I imagined all sorts of reasons, but none of them were close to the truth.
Are you disappointed, Mr. Sand?
No, not with you, Jack. Quite the contrary. I respect you even more.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Sand. And now if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and get some sleep.
Of course, Jack. I just...
Those aren't red pills. Day 69. Alright, it's gonna do it for now. Like on YouTube, follow on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I am durrun. Thanks for watching. See ya. Open message. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Whole game mechanic I completely missed. Unless this is the first time I saw it. Alright, I'll dive into that next time though. I am durrun. Thanks for watching. See ya.